Presidio is a leading IT solutions provider focusing on digital infrastructure, cloud, security, and collaboration solutions. Having an open platform lets us get really creative and do things we weren't able to do in the past. It lets us and our customers create solutions that fit their needs and expectations exactly. We're using DNA Center to give us new insights into the power utilization and efficiency of our customers' networks. Project Honeycomb uses DNA Center to monitor and manage power consumption within your network, giving you unique insight into consumption and cost based on device, type, workload, and location. Starting at the dashboard, we can see the different locations within your network and the power consumption per month. We have our Nashville lab here consuming $154 in power, and if we zoom in on our Dublin area, we can see our Dublin lab at 152 and some of our remote offices with the power consumption in each of those. If we drill into a specific office, we can look in individual IDFs for the usage of the devices within that location. So here you can see we have UCS servers, we have switches, we have phones, and this is pulling actual usage data from EnergyWise, DNA Center, and SNMP directly from the devices. So now what do we do with this data? This is a lot of interesting information, but what does it actually get me? So we can use some of this information to say compare to devices. So if you're looking at a phone replacement, and let's say you've got a fleet of aging 9971 phones that you're trying to justify replacing. But management says, hey, they're still working, so why would we want to replace them? But if you can show them that the replacement model, let's say at 8845, if you can show them that actual real-world usage data, the 9971 is using about 12 watts, and the 8845 is using about 3.5. Again, that doesn't mean a whole lot, but let's say we figure we're going to spend $250 on a phone, and we're going to replace 1,000 phones, and we're going to expect the service life of those phones to be about 10 years. So from that, we can calculate that we're going to spend $250,000 to replace those phones. But over the 10-year lifespan of those phones, we're going to save almost $67,000 in power alone. So that really helps you drive the conversation about device replacement. So we can do that with switches, we can do that with access points, any like-for-like devices. We can even do that with workloads on UCS servers. So if you have an older model and you want a newer model, we can compare the efficiency of the CPU if you're running the same workload on both servers. So the next step is we can use historical reports to generate billing information based on a device's location or another tag. So you can bill based on phones, you can bill based on department, and this lets you get really granular if you want to, say, bill back on the cost for the devices within your network. So looking at an office here, we can generate a report for the last month, and it'll show you the power breakdown per device and how much that actually costs, so you can use that information to bill back to a department or again to justify replacements where necessary. Please visit Cisco DNA Center Ecosystem Exchange to learn more about our solutions and to contact us.